What's up? It's your boy DNG, and I'm here to react. I haven't done that in a long time. I'm not even going to talk a lot about where I've been, what I've been doing. That don't matter. I'm here to react to the man himself, the man in black, Will Smith's apology to Chris Rock for what happened a couple months ago. Now, I know a lot of people have seen what transpired back in March with the whole slap and everything like that, but my man took like a couple of months off to reflect on everything that he's been going through and what led to that moment. And I'm going to go ahead and react to his response to some questions that were asked of him a lot. So without further ado, I'm about to get into this video. You know what it is. Like, subscribe, hit that, hit that post notification bell, all that. But yeah, let's go ahead and react to this.
Why didn't you apologize to Chris in your acceptance speech? I was fogged out by that point. It's all fuzzy. I've reached out to Chris, and the message that came back is that he's not ready to talk, and when he is, he will reach out. So I will say to you, Chris, I apologize to you. My behavior was unacceptable, and I'm here whenever you're ready to talk. I want to apologize to Chris's mother. I saw an interview that Chris's mother did, and that was one of the things about that moment. I just didn't realize, I wasn't thinking, but how many people got hurt in that moment. So I want to apologize to Chris's mother. I want to apologize to Chris's family, specifically Tony Rock. We had a great relationship. Tony Rock was my man. And this is probably irreparable. I spent the last 3 months replaying and understanding the nuances and the complexities of what happened in that moment. And I'm not going to try to unpack all of that right now, but I can say to all of you, there is no part of me that thinks that was the right way to behave in that moment. There's no part of me that thinks that's the optimal way to handle a feeling of disrespect or insults. After Jada rolled her eyes.
Whoa. I mean, come on, man. What do you want from the guy? What more do you want? I understand him being in that situation, he reacted the way he did because he was put on some sort of pressure, or he's been dealing with a lot of trauma most of his life. And I mean, a lot of people see it as, okay, all right, let me take it back. His sincere apology is what matters in this whole situation. The fact that he apologized to Chris, his family, his mother, and he just regrets it and everything, I think that's a great step to take. And the fact that he tried to reach out to Chris Rock too, to go ahead and speak about this, and inviting to Chris Rock that when he's ready to talk about this, they could go ahead and now have a genuine conversation about it is awesome. And I'm glad to hear that. Let's go ahead and see some other questions that he was asked, okay?
After Jada rolled her eyes, did she tell you to do something? No. It's like, I made a choice on my own, from my own experiences, from my history with Chris. Jada had nothing to do with it. I'm sorry, babe. and say sorry to my kids and my family for the heat that I brought on all of us. To all my fellow nominees, you know, this is a community. It's like I won because you voted for me, and it really breaks my heart to have stolen and tarnished your moment. I can still see Questlove's eyes. You know, it happened on Questlove's award, and you know, it's like I'm sorry really isn't sufficient.
Man, you know, that's a question that a lot of people were debating about, you know, and the fact that he answered it, you know, a lot of people said, you know, she kind of convinced him to go up there and slap him. Like, you're not going to defend my honor? You're just going to let him talk about me like that? And the fact that he said that wasn't the motivation of him going up there to do it. It was all him. I mean, I don't know how to feel about that. I have no opinion. Some people say that he did it because he was, you know, defending his wife's honor. Other people said that she never really defended him when she did that Red Table Talk, and she always embarrasses him and stuff like that. So she's the contributor, or she's the main reason as to why he went up there and did what he did. Well, he answered it for you, and he feels embarrassed that he dragged her and his family into this. All right, so I think he has another question that he wants to go ahead and answer. Let's go.
What would you say to the people who looked up to you before the slap, or people who expressed that you let them down? So there's two things. One, disappointing people is my central trauma. I hate when I let people down. So it hurts. It hurts me psychologically and emotionally to know I didn't live up to people's image and impression of me. And the work I'm trying to do is I am deeply remorseful, and I'm trying to be remorseful without being ashamed of myself, right? I'm human, and I made a mistake, and I'm trying not to think of myself as a piece of shit. So I would say to those people, I know it was confusing. I know it was shocking. But I promise you, I am deeply devoted and committed to putting light and love and joy into the world. And, you know, if you hang on, I promise we'll be able to be friends again.
Well, there you have it, man. So he's basically addressing the fact that a lot of people lost hope in him, or a lot of people were let down from that action. And he feels really remorseful about the whole thing. Honestly, I think with the overall apology is really sincere. I think he felt something about it. You know, sometimes we make decisions in the moment, you understand, and we live to regret it later on down the lines. And the fact that he took 3 months to go ahead and go over and over and over about that moment, and just, you know, basically came out to lay that apology to Chris Rock and everybody that he felt let down, I think is genuine. I think we shouldn't just let that be, you know, the new title of Will Smith or what his character is. We don't know exactly what he's going through behind closed doors. He's going through a lot, right? He wrote a book about, you know, his traumas and stuff like that. So I just think him addressing everything is good. Let's just see what Chris has to say and, you know, where to go on from here. But yeah, thank you guys for watching my reaction to this video. Like, subscribe, hit that post notification bell, and let's get it popping. I'll see you on the next one. Deuces.